Hotly Friday morning, quite bright, sunny, very warm. Walking festivals on 27th of June to 5th of July. And there's a little market on today in the market square. You have these automatic plant watering devices. So basically there's just some water flushed through a tube system which waters all the plants, but occasionally there's no plant on the end of the hook, and so water just comes out just straight onto the ground. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, there's like some tubes and things which feed through. So yeah, I think it's just on a timer. Jigsaws and things there. What have we got? Picture framing, duvets, a couple of empty stalls there, shoes, clothes, hats, teak benches, look. Teak benches, £240 for a teak bench. Sweet treats, brownies, fruit and veg bags.
I don't eat shells for sheeper.
Fishmongers at the end. For fishman. And then eggs and what have you there, look. And then they're doing some works here to widen the path. £205,000 or something like that's costing. Just put a few paving slabs out. It seems quite tripsy, yeah, because it's like on a slope. It's not flat, it's like sloping here, and you think like that. So yeah, always busy in the 20p shop. So yeah, they've got all the traffic lights out while they do it. Looking up the Chevin there. You know, unnecessary noise and that from radios from the workmen and that there. Completely ridiculous. You know, disturbing everybody. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that, you know, how unthoughtful is that? So all the little courtyards and stuff, they've got all the hanging baskets, and then they're all automatically watered. So there's just been a triggering recently because everything's sort of dripping and things, but yeah. Oh, the antique shop, yeah. Sorry, we're closed. Why is it closed? Yeah. Scouts have got a little sale on it. Just donate what you want for most of these stalls. Like birthday cards, like just whole packs of them and that, clothes. Knickknacks and things, and it's just, there's no prices or anything, just donate anything you want on all these, and it's just raising money for the new scout hut, so that's what we're doing. So Saturday morning, getting towards midsummer now. Roses are out in the centre here, fantastic. There's going to be loads of flowers, you can see the amount of buds. So I need to pot on some of these sunflowers. They're just being held back now by tiny pots. So what I was hoping to do was stick them where these daffodils are, but the daffodils are still green, unfortunately. Maybe that one's okay, but that's not very good for sunflowers. But some of these ones is what I do use. Just got the shade up there a little bit for the kitchen window. Shouldn't be too hot today, but over the next few days it's going to get hot, so we're trying not to let the heat build up too much in the house. This one normally, this rose normally hasn't had very many flowers at all, like maybe one in most years, but this year we've got a fantastic set of blooms, loads of buds coming. Nice white rose there. And these are the flowers as well, sort of wild geranium type ones and other ones there. So yeah, we've had a bit of a wasp nest problem up in the corner here, but we managed to get some powder up on the end of the stick, and that stopped it. They started then coming out the other side. We've put powder there and it stopped it, so that's it. So that's good. And then these flowers here, which are bright white, they're turning pink now as they fade away. That's amazing, because they're just sort of how the colours just change to pink as they die back. We're just above Otley. There's a lovely little seat there you can sit on and just look at the views down towards Otley, which is down there, and the lake you can see. That's a sailing lake, which is part of Otley, and you've got the River Wharf, which winds its way along the valley bottom. So we're looking at the Chevin. There's a little sign here as well, so somebody's come for a walk across these fields and things along the public footpath, telling you that there's the barn door coffee in 300 metres. Follow the road along there. There's a lot of cyclists come this way, and it heads up towards the little village of Asquith, where there's the Penny Bun sort of gastro pub and things like that, owned by the Denton estate. It's Sunday morning, 21st of June. The solstice was exactly 9:24 a.m. this morning. So today is the longest day. There's old millstone here, look. The Western Church down there, they've got the stocks, old stocks there. And then where them horses are, they're trying to sell coffee. There's like a road closure for some Yorkshire waterworks. I think you can get up there, you know, up to the, it's like the Penny Bun and all that up there. But yeah, so this is like a little tiny little green here with just a little, you know, the kind of manor house going up that way. Church. We'll have a look, see what the sign says about these stocks here. Alright, just says restoration sponsored by Mrs. Middleton of Otley 2009. Yeah. A little plaque on that one to tell you about it, isn't there? All Saints Church, Weston. So June 21st, morning prayer, 9:30 a.m. So there was a couple of cars just came out of there, so they must have probably been to that.